kids, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. This is part 2. We are getting to Mount Olympus, and in this part of the story, we will be dealing with a lot of nasty enemies like this one that you see on the screen right now. There's going to be also a huge titan later on, and it's going to be an epic fight. However, I, the Mickey Mouse, haven't joined the team yet, but I will be doing so soon. Currently, Sora is in charge of the party with Goofy, Donald Duck, and Hercules as a guest star. Hercules is gonna leave. He comes and goes depending on the need. Sometimes his family needs him to do some stuff, and then he goes away and then joins us back. But right now we are dealing with a nasty... What is that? The golem-like creature. It is very dangerous. It is a huge weapon, huge axe that can do a lot of damage. We need to be really careful about how we approach this situation, but thankfully we have such cool attractions. Look at this. Not attractions, but cool attacks. We just had a pirate ship of sorts that can attack enemies. That's simply amazing. There are also some heartless enemies around, and these heartless enemies, well, they are just cannon fodder, basically. We can defeat them easily. It's all fine. But the big guy, the golem, is the problem. Not for long though, because we, again, have special abilities that we can activate, like the second form and many others. Maybe the pirate ship comes again into play. We'll see. We have learned many different team attacks because it makes things more interesting seeing all the different attacks. And look at this, the golem is down.
Nice
Now
job,
we can
Wonder
proceed
Boy.
and do our thing
We checked
further.
the whole area. It looks like everyone's safe.
That's great. We did what we could.
You heroes have been busy little bees. Oh, look. More trouble.
It's Hades.
Herc, let's go!
Right.
After that fight, it was far from over. We had to get to Mount Olympus because there was something happening. We think Hades was doing something, and then later we'll see if we were proven right or wrong. At the moment, the only thing that we do need to do is to go further into the Mount Olympus with Hercules in the party still.
We need to get
It's
to
a
the
beautiful
top of the
scenery
mountain and
at Mount
stop
Olympus,
Hades.
as you can see. Rivers, beautiful grass, green grass, sunshine. It's absolutely amazing. Beautiful looking mountains, but they're also heartless that we need to defeat. They are always there, and we are always fighting. This game has a lot of fighting. The story has a lot of fighting, but it's a good kind of fighting. We are fighting against evil, the whole party.
My shield's ready!
Guess now we know why the river's flooded.
Go get it! Oh! Come on! Oh yeah, that's it! Yeah!
After a couple more fights, it was time to get up the Mount Olympus. It takes a long time to get to the top. And there is also a very special enemy waiting for us there, but I'm not gonna spoil what is going to happen. Currently, we are still dealing with Hercules and climbing up. Sora, Goofy, and Donald are doing their thing, and they are almost untouchable in fights, and no one can defeat them because they have the power of good and the power of heart on their side.
Yeah!
Looks like we can climb that rock face now that the waterfall's gone.
Get by me, Sora.
This sure does feel awfully familiar.
Yeah, just like before.
Guys, this is getting worse by the minute. I hope I'm wrong, but my family may need me. Sora, I'm gonna fly ahead. You've been a big help, but leave the rest to me.
Family?
Yeah. Dad's king of the gods. Yeah!
What?
His father is a god. But doesn't that mean Herc is a god too?
I think it does.
No wonder he's so strong.
Then he'll be okay.
Won't he?
No, Organization 13's here. He'll need our help.
Good point. We gotta go.
Cause he was never quit.
That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart.
We fight with all our heart. Come on!
Hercules had to leave the party because his family summoned him. Now we were all alone. Well, not alone. Because we are a team of 3 currently, and we are going up the mountain still. But then finally the Titan arrived. Rock Titan, a very dangerous enemy that is a huge problem. Literally a huge problem. To get to the Titan, we had to climb up. But while we were climbing, Titan was throwing down the rocks, and that was very dangerous because he could hit us easily with a rock that would crush Sora, Goofy, and Donald. But thankfully, our team is prepared for this. We just have to climb up and avoid Titan's attacks and Titan's rocks while climbing up. However, before we could reach the Titan, there were still some enemies they needed to take care of. Of course, it was the Heartless. Nothing new, not that we haven't seen already, a flying ones this time around, but we do have a lot of special team-focused attacks that can deal easily with them. In this case, we use some kind of a ship, or whatever it is, not a ship, but a blaster of sorts, and we could just blast them to oblivion.
Here we go! Yeah!
Finally, it was time to fight the Titan. But now, properly, we could finally hit him, but we still had to climb up and avoid some rocks that he was throwing it at us. Sora is very capable climber, as you can see. He can climb easily, same as Goofy and Donald. So he climbed up and then it was time to hit the Titan's legs. It was time to finally defeat the Titan. No more problematic things that he was doing to us all the time. It was time for us to take over. At first, it was a simple thing that we had to do, hitting both of Titan's legs enough times until he would become stunned, and then we could do some more attacks. On top of Titan's back, there was a special attack that we could trigger. It was an attraction. It seemed like in any kind of attraction land, Disneyland, Legoland, whatever you want. Anyway, it was some kind of a roller coaster that we could ride and shoot while riding it. It was epic, and Titan couldn't do much about it. We just had to shoot from the attraction enough times to damage the Titan. Titan was trying to hit us with his big fists, but he couldn't reach us. I mean, he could reach us, but we shot the fists in the air. First, we had to focus on the fists, and then we could start just hitting the Titan everywhere, in the head, in the body, whatever. We were just shooting. Unfortunately, that special attack ended, so we had to get back down and attack the legs again. It was the same procedure as before. We had to take the Titan out with any means possible, and currently the only thing that we could do is hit its legs. However, those legs also had some nasty attacks, because whenever he stomped, he would damage us. Or could we avoid it maybe? I've avoided a couple of things, but couldn't avoid everything.
See ya!
That's one down.
They're not so tough by themselves.
That one was dumb as a rock.
Okay, what's next?
Now that the Titan was defeated, it was time to proceed to Mount Olympus, meaning to the Olympus itself. That would be all. Stay tuned, and in the next part, you're gonna see the heavens themselves, meaning Olympus. Thank you for watching.